Hey gamers, Tony here from the ClassicLeague.com gaming and electronic podcast, also with my co-founder and co-host, the one and only Scott. What's up, Scott?
Not much, man. Just playing some Asphalt.
That's right, Asphalt 7 here on our Nexus 7 tablets. And as we get started, I do want to remind you that you can check us out on Gaming 2.0, g2po.com. Make sure you go over there and follow our channel. But we've been itching to try out some online multiplayer for our Nexus 7 tablets. And so we are ready to go. We're going to fire up this game and just get crazy.
I've only played this a little bit. I've played I think 2 races so far, and I'm impressed. It works really well.
Yeah,
Um, it looks like gameplay is pretty simple. You just run over your power ups, and your right thumb is your accelerator, and left thumb's brake.
cool. I'm going to. Oh, no. Yeah, I gotta.
That answers that. I was just gonna ask: is it just you versus me, or are there computer racers too?
A lot of people. I'm changing my controls, so I'm probably out of this race. It's all good though. I'm gonna jump in. Yep.
What controls are you gonna change to?
I like the touch controls.
Oh, instead of the steering.
Yeah. I played this on iOS. I haven't played it on Android, but yeah, I just enjoy the touch controls a lot more. So.
I'm gonna have to give that a shot.
Oh, I see you, Scotty.
I know that's how bad I'm doing.
So yeah, it looks really cool on the Nexus 7. Um, Scott's had his for about a. Whoa, what happened? Oh no! That was an elimination race. I'm done for.
Well, I'm about to be done. I need to get up a couple spots. I'm not going to be there. So, yeah, I've had mine, Tony, for about a week now. My Nexus 7 is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's really really cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. I've had mine for 2 days, so
I'm a tablet noob, though. You're the iPad guru.
yeah. And this is the first real strong Google device I've enjoyed outside of the iPad. So
All right, I'm finally done.
all right, good timing 'cause I'm launching another game. Random. All right. So I have normal race selected. All right, I'm gonna invite you to another game.
Cool.
So yeah, it's really cool, don't you think, Scott? I think it's awesome how we can play online multiplayer on tablets now. So
It's that much more convenient.
it really is. So I sent you an invite.
Oh. Mm, what did I do last time?
So if any of you want to race, these are our Gameloft live usernames. If you ever want to race us,
I don't know, Tony. Oh, there it is.
there you are. Make sure you subscribe to our channel as well. Listen to our podcast. Scott, anything exciting happening on the podcast right now?
We've had a couple of cool guests recently. We had most notably Rich Vreeland, who's Disaster Piece. He did the soundtrack for Fez, as well as Shoot Many Robots. We're coming up on our 100th episode, which is pretty crazy to think about
That is crazy.
in a couple of years. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. I think I have not made any special plans for episode 100.
Oh crap! I just wrecked.
Me too. Bad.
Yikes. That's no good. Yeah, we did a huge episode 50. It was a lot of work, though.
It was, and I will not put that much work into a podcast ever again. Although it was awesome. We had Leo from Commodore USA and Lee Lauren. My gosh, I'm doing terrible.
Yeah, just wrecked again. Dang it.
All right. Yeah, our podcast just covers whatever we've been playing, and I play a lot of retro games still. I don't do much for YouTube with retro games, but my spare time I do. And so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, like outside of tablet reviews and just reviews in general, you can check us out, classicelite.com. Woo.
Well, my controls are stuck. Awesome.
See, and if you... Man, I'm doing so bad.
It's a tight racetrack.
Is...
I need something where I can just, have a little bit more freedom.
I didn't use the brake well at all. Gosh. So, Tony, how awkward is your recording setup right now? Are you like camera?
It's actually not too bad. So
Nice.
I haven't, you mentioned in your reviews the other day that you haven't, or that it was more challenging because you were trying to film the video while you're playing it. And so, yeah, like obviously if you've watched our videos, like on my iPad, I've been recording with a capture card, which makes it a lot easier because you don't have to look over a camera. But obviously the Nexus 7 doesn't have video out capabilities. And so, yeah, I'm playing this behind a camera right now. It's a little awkward, but not too bad. I like my setup right now, so I'll probably stick with it a little bit.
You're a tall dude, also, so you got the long arms.
Yeah, I might get a crick in my neck. All I know is I'm in 5th place right now. Dang it, I keep wrecking like crazy. Scott's got plans to pass me.
Nope, I distraction.
Sweet game, though.
I'm impressed with it.
Yeah, it looks great on the Nexus. This tablet's just awesome.
So yeah, since you are uh, the person on the show that's owned the iPad for the longest, how is it just from a usability standpoint?
The Nexus, you mean?
Yeah, just compared to the iPad, like just the general sit-down experience, just kind of shallow, not getting in depth with any of the tweaks or customization or anything like that, but just sitting down, using it, just your initial impressions.
Well, so far it's really smooth. It doesn't seem to have a lot of the delay responses that some of my other Android experiences have. Seems to be smooth. I don't feel like I have to install any of the steering wheel keeps getting stuck. I don't feel like I have to install like any of the app killers or anything like that. It feels more like an iPad in the sense that you can just kind of pick it up and you don't have to worry about things crashing out and things like that like I've had on some of my other Android devices. So yeah, I like the form factor, the 7-inch. It feels better from a gaming perspective. It's a little bit lighter. And I like I think the Project Butter thing is what they're calling it. It seems to make everything a lot smoother. So far, really enjoying it, and I hope to have a full review out soon. So
Yeah, I will be making more videos too.
Yeah, you've been doing some great ones.
I've just been finding fun games to play. I'm being really biased though. I'm not putting out reviews of any of the apps that I haven't liked.
That's fun.
Throwing the app away. Thanks.
Want to do one more?
Hey man, one more.
Well, thank you all for bearing with us as we race horribly. And and make a video, but we're doing our best. So what's next review you're going to be working on, Scott, with the Nexus? Do you know yet?
No, I have not put any thought into that. I'm looking for a good music game. There's a really sweet iPad game that I see advertised a lot. Like, I can't think of the name of it. It begins with an R. But I really want a really cool touch DJ music game that's going to be along the lines of like a Technica or something like that, like a Japanese kind of arcade style.
Oh, I got you.
I'd really, really like one of those. Something where I can play some of the musical artists that we've had on the show. Like in
That would be sweet.
Hanson.
Did I just wreck you?
No. Came close.
Oh man.
I'm not doing the drifting right.
Yeah, I'm wrecking everywhere. It's funny, we were talking about cross-platforming a little earlier, and it's interesting, how even in the tablet market, even in games like this, we're seeing some cross-platform challenges and things like that. So, like for me, I get a lot of these games like Asphalt for iOS for free on for review on iOS. And I've played through a lot of my profile on those games, and now I kind of have to restart on this
Yeah.
version. So
When you suggested for us to play Asphalt, it didn't even dawn on me that you were gonna have to buy it again until you actually had to go buy it.
yeah, but it's only 99 cents. You can actually pick it up in the Google Play Store. It's a great deal for this game.
It's a no-brainer to get this for $1.
Yeah.
I have spent $1 on way less.
Dang it,
No.
I am wrecking everywhere. At least our viewers get to see some cool wrecks.
I beat you that time.
You did. Good work.
Awesome.
All right, well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, like, favorite this video, and check us out for more Nexus 7 Android reviews as well as iOS reviews. And also check us out on G2PO. And Scott, were you going to say something?
I was just saying, and console reviews and PC reviews. We do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, everything. So, alrighty, we'll see you later.